Yo, what's up? I'm Zach. Welcome back to my channel of RWBY Mythology. Today, I'm back again with another review video to this RWBY fan-made series that I reacted, which is the first season. And that is, RWBY Flaming Skull by YouTuber name Night Shadow. And before I continue on, if you guys want to see it, I'll have the playlist down below. There's season 1, and there's already the first premiere of the season 2 of this, which I have not seen it, so that will be coming out tomorrow for my reaction. So be on the lookout for that, and I'm gonna try my best not to spoil anything until I get to the theory video that I plan on in the separate video. After this, you will see the theory video that I have stored, because there is a lot of information on that, which I will show you guys in that video. So this is season 1, and I would say I enjoyed it. I really do. I really enjoyed this first season, and I forgot how I discovered the video, honestly. I really honestly forgot. I was just rambling on YouTube recently until I came across the RWBY Flaming Skull. I was like, wait a minute, I never seen this before. And then I decided to do a reaction video because I want to get my, show my reaction to it, because I'd never seen this before. But I honestly forgot where did I discover it in the first place, honestly. Yeah. So far, 7 episode, or 6 episode, you want to consider episode 6 and 7 being just episode 6, because it's part 1 and part 2. So, the story is good and a lot more interesting. I really want to get into my theory, but I want to save it in a separate video. But there's one thing I want to talk about, which is the team. The team of Acer, and pretty much the main character for this story is Shadow, which the one is at the ending side, which right next to Rosie, and these are the characters, which is Shadow, Rosie, Eric, and Ethan. Not Ethan, Anton. Yeah, Anton, my bad. And I would say that right now, Shadow was kind of pissed that he was not a leader. And I would say this right now, that I had a theory in my head about Anton. His semblance, spoiler alert, his semblance is like metal skin, similar to Cinder's first former mentor in Volume 8. Which that gave me a theory that is he blood related to him? Because Anton just hint that his father was a huntsman, because he was told from his mother. And that gives me the theory that he could be related to him. And I look it up, and his last name, and Anton's last name, I looked it up to see if that person, Cinder's mentor, was him, but it didn't reveal his actual last name, which I am kinda pissed. But is a fan-made, but God, if he is related to him, then that makes the reason why Cinder oh great. So my former mentor had a son or a child that I didn't know, or never knew. And now I'm actually wonder how he would react to that. Cinder was a student to his father, and she killed him that night. Ooh, I feel like Anton would be pissed. And Rosie and Eric, they're siblings, and their father went on a mission, never came back, referencing to Summer Rose. If I had to think in my theory, I think their father was silver-eyed warrior. And Eric took the sword, which he had, which belonged to his father. Both him and his sister Rosie want to become a huntsman, follow their father's footsteps, and when they came back home from the school, their mother was gone. The mother abandoned them two because they want to become a huntsman. So Eric had to take care of both of them, himself, and Rosie, to survive when they were such a young kid. And Rosie lost an eye because they were attacked by Grimm, and Eric saved her life that day. And I would say Eric is my least favorite because oh my god, he's just remind me of a Neptune, but 10 times far worse. Like, oh yeah, he is serious sometimes. He acts like an older brother, but when he's around with the ladies, oh my god, another Neptune wannabe. And Anton, no, I think I said Eric. Yeah, Eric. I don't know why I get them two mixed up, but whatever. My mind's going everywhere. Anton, well, I am pissed on one thing. Because Anton managed to ask Weiss on the dance, and John couldn't. So you can say Anton is like the opposite version of John if John wasn't being who he was, just being himself and stop acting being cool. You know what I mean? And Rosie, she's actually my favorite. I don't know why. I think I dig with anime girls with red hair. I don't know why. And I actually do love Rosie. I really do love her. She's like my favorite out of the team members of Team Acer. And it's just, there's a time that she does have a crush on Shadow later on when she helped Shadow as Cinder on the dance. And one of my favorite part was Rosie was singing the song "Sit in the Tree," KISSING thing, and Shadow's like, "Eric, help me out here." Eric was like, "You're on your own, man." And speaking of Shadow, he reminded me, like, I think he's a character that I could relate to, because, well, Shadow likes to be alone. He doesn't want to be around with anybody. He doesn't like to be open-minded, and he has a personal situation in his life, and there's something I can relate to, because I have my own personal problems. I like to be alone, and I'm not good with open-minded unless I need to, unless I want to, unless I am surrounded with people that I can tell they are good people instead of being a terrible people, like a bunch of assholes. But yeah, and all in all, Rosie is my favorite out of the team member of Acer that I actually liked. And Shadow is someone I could relate to. And Eric is my least favorite. And I want to talk more about Shadow, but I want to save it in the theory video that I have in mind. Speaking of Shadow, I should think about his relationship with Cinder. Okay, the ship between Cinder and Shadow, it went well than I expected. They both have something in common, and they play hard to get, and Shadow doesn't like to trust anybody, and same goes for Cinder. And of course, Cinder's being Cinder, being manipulated to Shadow. And Shadow, there was a scene where Shadow said he doesn't know why whenever he's around her or sees her or talks to her or thinks about her, it made him feel weak. And I feel like Cinder might have the same feeling in season 2 later on. I don't know, because the first season literally ties into all volume 1 to 3, literally. And deep down, Shadow actually literally do have a crush on Cinder, because he did have his eye on her, unlike someone else that he knows, which I'll save it later on. Damn, I was not expecting it from me, sorry about that. Even though Cinder is not my favorite villain in RWBY, but I do like her hair down. But there's one thing I actually will spoil is how it went. The one thing I was saving after I get done with this. But yeah, the build up between Shadow and Cinder was pretty good and decent, and I think Cinder gets Shadow because I think deep down that she actually does like Shadow. Because in episode 4, she said, like, I don't not want to use you. I really do not need to know you. The one that I really want to know you is, I really want to know the real you. And even Shadow thinks the same way. He wants to know the real Cinder, which is built of the characters between them. If you want to have like a romantic or relationship story arc between the two characters that you created, or do it in a fanmade with your OC to the actual fictional character, it actually works well, then go for it. That's pretty much how it works. Read the character story arcs. Same goes to the same thing. Think about what they have in common or something like that. That's pretty much how it works. If you don't have neither of that, then it's pointless and there is no reason for it. And yeah, but then again, I wonder where this leads to, since Cinder freaking manipulates Shadow that, oh, his teammate abandoned him, left him to die, which that's not wrong, but at the same time, she's right, because they think Shadow is dead, but at the same time, they did abandon him. They did even go back and check if Shadow's okay right after both Anton and Eric dropped off Rosie to the hospital. But I feel like Eric would stay with his sister, where Anton goes back to fight Shadow. But apparently that didn't turn out well. But sadly, that's kind of suck. Also, I forgot about one thing. In the freaking episode 4, Weiss is reading a fucking berserk. Oh my god. Weiss, why? Why? Even though Weiss is not my favorite character in this, but why would you read Berserk, the most fucked up manga and anime? Oh my god, I do not want to go over that scene where what Griffin did to, what's her name, Gus's girlfriend? Oh god, I do not want to get into that. Oh my god, I literally almost passed out and vomited when the first time I saw that scene. Why? I swear, if he add another referencing of other animes like Devilman, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Cowboy Bebop, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, Dragon Ball, so on and so forth, I'm gonna lose my shit. Literally. But yeah, I just honestly want to mention that. Okay, I honestly forgot what I was gonna say after finish between Cinder and Shadow's relationship. After I talk about a little bit Easter egg about White's reading Berserk. I honestly forgot about that. But the one thing I do remember is I do like how Weiss and Anton are relationship are building up as well. Wait, oh, now I fucking remember. Where the fuck are the Team Jennifer? Cause, spoiler alert, I remember now the ending of the episode. Okay, you know how Pyrrha was supposed to fight Cinder because she is now the full maiden? Well, in this version, however, instead of Pyrrha, it's Eric fight against Cinder, and Rosie shows up, and Cinder was about to kill Rosie, and Ruby used her silver eye. But before that happened, Shadow saved Cinder's life right before she loses her eyes and arms. We honestly do not know how the fuck she lost her arms and her eyes. That means this is an alternate universe. Because if I remember correctly, this pretty much be the alternate universe. Team Jennifer was not in. I cannot tell if Team Jennifer still exists or not. If so, where the fuck are they? And they pretty much changed everything. That means Pyrrha didn't die. They didn't face Cinder. John never had the experience on the loss of Pyrrha. And the one thing I wonder, who died by Cinder? Eric or Rosie? If one of them did not die by Cinder, I'm gonna be pissed. If Eric died, it would be devastated to Rosie. Even Anton. Seeing that Shadow is alive, trying to kill him, and seeing Eric die by fighting against Cinder, I feel like Anton will be broken. That means Anton and Rosie are the last two members of Acer, where Eric is dead and Shadow is now a threat. So, yeah. So basically the Team Acer are no more, just Rosie and Anton. Oh boy. So basically they're gonna be stuck with Ruby and the others. Oh wait, here's another thing. Adam has not showed up, and Blake accidentally, in this version, cut off Yang's arm. And I was like, why? The one thing I'm questioning about it, why they don't have their aura in this? They have aura, and I just don't understand that. Let me think. I know I'm missing something. So we already know how this goes. Weiss is heading back home. Yang is gonna be staying home as well because she lost her arm. 2, Blake is gonna bail her team. So now it's probably just gonna be maybe between Ruby, Rosie, and Anton. If Eric is dead, that's pretty much just gonna be 3. But if Eric lives, it's gonna be Ruby, Rosie, Anton, and Eric. Or maybe the Team Jennifer are gonna be involved. We honestly do not know if the Team Jennifer is in this universe. Because I honestly do not know. I really do not. Because we never seen the Team Jennifer. Like, what the hell, man? Like, on your Deviant art has one art of Pyrrha. Like, she has to be in this series. It has to be. They have to be. But then again, another we did not see is Neo and Roman. Yeah, they probably had no involved of the story, but still. Now I'm wondering, who's gonna voice the Team Juniper? Roman, Adam, Hazel, Tyrion. Who else? Oscar. I know I'm missing someone. Tyane, Raven, Vanal, Lionheart, Ilya, Blake's parents, and Son as well. Like, oh wait, no, I think Son will not be involved because this probably focuses on the Team Haster in general. But yeah, honestly, I got nothing to say. Only until episode 1 of season 2 will be coming up tomorrow. Cause last time I asked, like, where is my boy Mercury? And never mind, the episode 7 part 2 actually gave my answer of the opening. But anyway, this video got too long. This is just my review to this. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Links to the playlist to the series will be down below in the description box. Go see it for yourself. Links to my other channels, my social media, and my Discord server. All of that will be down below in the description box. You guys know the drill. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. RWBY is love, RWBY is life. Keep moving forward, and I'll see you guys.